Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzcards, and of course, welcome back to another episode of Hearthstone, the Arena. Now, you might be wondering to yourself, hey, what's going on here, Blitzcards? 0 wins, 1 loss. We never got to see that. Well, what had happened was, I don't know why, I guess here in Canada, sometimes when the weather gets crazy, we get some electrical problems. So, what had happened was I started recording the episode, and then whoop, that noise. Well, that was a horrible impersonation of a shutdown of power, but the computer shuts down, and I guess they give you an automatic loss. Or I guess it will be like your opponent left the battle. So that's unfortunate because it was actually a pretty good matchup. It was a Warlock versus Mage, so I was very excited to give it a go. But unfortunately, I didn't actually get a chance to do so. So as you can see, this is the deck that I've assembled. And of course, unfortunately, now we're dealing with a situation where we only can lose twice. So that's a little bit unfair, but that being said, hey, what can you do? I guess it is what it is. So that being said, hopefully we'll do a good job of playing and winning as a Warlock. I definitely would love to make it to at least 5 or 6 victories. 5 would be ideal. I mean, 5 or more would be ideal, but we'll see if I can actually manage to do that, considering that I'm going in with only the possibility of losing twice now instead of thrice, or 3 times. Alrighty, so we kick things off with Warlock versus Priest, not Paladin, sorry. Interesting how we have the exact opposite powers. He heals for 2, we do 2 damage to ourselves. Alrighty, so I'm not going to take those 2 cards right now at least. Okay, that's a good start. That's a very, very good start, in fact. So I'm happy with that. Definitely happy with that. Okay, so it's our turn here. I guess I'll play the Leaper now. And just end my turn. Let him go on ahead. See what he does, see what he pulls off. Now, I've not played the Warlock a lot. I don't play the Warlock particularly well, so I just wanted to put that out there. And warn you guys that I am well aware of the fact that I am probably not going to be playing the Warlock very well, which I am... I don't know, what do I want to do here? I kind of feel like I... You see, I know if I summon my Knife Juggler, I obviously need to trade this for that. Or I could just life tap and attack for 2. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to get an extra draw. And let him go on ahead. Alrighty. So yeah, as I was saying, I've not played the Warlock very much. I actually have a buddy of mine, Dan. He plays him all the time when he comes over to my place. He always plays... I don't know why he actually doesn't play on his own account, but he plays the Warlock over my place all the time. So I know that the Warlock is decent. I just don't know if I can play him particularly well. Alrighty, so what to do? I think I'm gonna play the Knife Juggler. Then I'm gonna play the extra mana crystal. And summon my Loot Hoarder. Oh god, I really wanted it to hit this guy. Because now I actually have to trade that for this. And end my turn, letting him go on ahead. Man, it would have been sweet if the Knife Juggler hit the Iron Beak Owl. Uh-oh! That's no good. Because now he's going to trade my... Oh, what? That is bizarre. Why didn't he trade my own creatures? Okay, now this is scaring me. What if he's got some crazy tactics? Maybe that was a mistake. I'm hoping it was a mistake, because otherwise I just... I don't know what that was. It's like, I thought he would just trade my Knife Juggler for my creature, and then he'd have a 4/2 attacker left. Right? That is very, very strange to me. Okay. Mind Vision. Oh, no! That's no good. That's no good at all. Alright, I'm probably going to play Azure Drake right now. Oh, goodness gracious. That stinks. Ooh, that was one of my cards, too. So I guess he drew some good stuff from us. I think I'm going to play the Azure Drake, though. I think I want to definitely get that set up and rocking. That'll be sweet. Alrighty, let him go on ahead. I'm hoping that the card that he got from our hand was Soulfire. Now, the good thing now with Azure Drake is that now all our spells, like these things, are all doing extra damage, which is great. Okay, so he got that as well. Alrighty. So we can KO this thing very easily, so that's great. Alright, let me just think here real quick. To a minion. I think that's what I want to do. Is hit this, and then I'm left with 3 mana to summon a Harvest Golem. I think that might be my best play. Yeah, why not? Right, then KO this, attack that, Harvest Golem, and end our turn. Alrighty. So the nice thing is right now, I've got the option to deal 8 damage for 3 mana. Which obviously puts him... All we need to do is to be able to generate 8 more points of damage, or we were supposed to generate that. Now we can't, unfortunately. Alrighties. So, we're doing good though, because right now he's in a big disadvantage for sure. Okay, so I could generate 6. I think I could win right now, can't I? Wait, is this only to a minion? Okay, so I think I can win this right now. Because if I do this... Oh no, I can't win. But I can get very close to winning. Which is pretty sweet. Wait. I'm gonna first play the Acidic Swamp Ooze. And then I'm gonna hit him with this. Discard that. I'm not too upset about that. And look at that! Thanks to the Death Rattle, we summon another minion, which is pretty sweet. So he could definitely clear board with something along the lines of Holy Nova and some other combo, like Holy Smite, Holy Nova. Alright, so I think right now it's game. Oh no, he can heal, but that'll be only 5. Yeah, that's still not enough. So we won. Well played, my friend. Well played indeed. Alright, so first game victory with the Warlock. Indeed, very nice. Okay, so we're off to a good start. Or I mean, I guess technically second game. Even though I didn't even get to see the first game because it was just shut down and a loss. I'm like, oh, that stinks. I wish I would have at least got the chance to lose. That would have been nice. At least I'd know, hey, you made errors and you lost. Now it's like, just... You lose because you left the game. And I guess it's fair. I mean, you can't really blame the other person. They weren't the one who, like, shut off the system. Plus, if they wouldn't do that, people would exploit Arena and just quit. So, I guess it's fair. Alrighty. Worthy opponent has been found. Okay, so this is the... I think the hero that I'm most nervous or always playing against is the Mage, so... We'll see how this goes. I mean, this is not... horrible. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this. I know that this is a lot of spells, but we're playing against another character that has a lot of spells, so I don't mind playing this out and seeing where it takes us. Alrighties. So, here comes something decent. Alright, so this is a Murloc player. And I think what I'm gonna do is... There's no point in me summoning my Knife Juggler right now, because all he'll do is just trade that, so it'll be kind of silly. So I'm just gonna life tap and end my turn. And see what he does. See where he takes this. Okay, that's bad. That's very bad. I'm definitely gonna drain life that thing. That thing's getting drain lifed. Okay, sweet. Drain life on that. And end my turn. Man, I really wish that the Warlock had, or maybe he does have that kind of spell where it's like damage to multiple enemies, you know, like something along the lines of Holy Nova, or with the Mage it's Fire... Wow, why did I just forget what it is? Firestorm Strike? Something? It's one of those, that's for sure. Okay, so let's see. kind of want to play right now Juggler and Leaper Gnome in a combo. I wouldn't be horrible, that's for sure. Plus, my hopes is that maybe the Juggler hits the... Well, I mean, doesn't matter. Whatever he hits would be good. So, I think we'll play... We'll play Knife Juggler. We'll play this. See what happens now. Sweet. That went really well. And I kind of think I should pop this shield. Oh, no, I don't want to waste it right now. It's 4 damage. It's like, I could definitely save that up for something more powerful. And I would lose a pretty decent card, because most of our hand is decent right now. Okay, this is bad. Ay, carambas. Well, at least she takes 2 damage, so gotta look on the bright side there. Now he's gonna trade his Murloc for my Juggler, though, which sucks. And he gets still a character with Divine Shield. And we're 20 health on turn 5. How great is that? Oh, great. And this is not even over. So, for example, that, I wouldn't mind actually soul firing this thing. I just need to figure out how to play, what would be my best play here. I think I'm gonna play... I think I'm gonna play the Harvest Golem, Soulfire, and Life Tap. Because there's really not much other options. Soulfire this thing, Life Tap. Oh gosh, that sucks. Defender of Argus was not what I wanted to lose. Alrighty. I really was hoping that I would either lose the Flesh-Eating Ghoul or the Dread Infernal, but hey, it is what it is, I guess. So, the good thing is that I could actually...
Ready for action.
Huh. This could be actually pretty interesting, using the Dread Infernal. I wonder if he's going to trade this. Yep, okay. And he's going to play Arcane Intellect. This is kind of interesting that he's playing, like, this is not a very typical mage type play of having so little cards, but hey, who am I to judge, right? So, I'm thinking of playing this fella, but first I think I'm going to trade this for that. Then summon the Dread Infernal. Sweet. And we will end our turn, allowing him to go on ahead. So, then I'm thinking Wild Pyromancer and maybe Shadow Bolt. We'll see. Or Shadow... Is it Bolt or Ball? It's Bolt. Okay. Uh-oh, this is bad. This is very bad. We don't want to keep that thing on there. Definitely need to figure out a way to get rid of that. Oh, okay, sweet. So I could Shadow Bolt that. Which is really nice. Ooh, this is interesting. Alright, so we've got 7 mana to mess around with. And what I may do is Shadow Bolt this. I think that that's kind of an obvious thing. But I'm just wondering whether or not I want to summon Wild Pyromancer. Or actually, here we are. And this allows me to clear the board, right?
For the king.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to hit that thing, hit this thing. And end my turn. Alrighty, then next turn I'm going to play the Fan Creeper. Now, I'm in a very dangerous territory right now because 15 health against a mage is very, very bad. Pyroblast, Fireball, you're done for. Heck, 2 Fireballs and a couple Fire Blasts and you're done for. So, oh gosh, here we go. Flame Strike party coming up. Oh my goodness, that totally stinks. Alright, so I'm going to play this and this, deal 6 damage, and let him go on ahead. Whoa, sorry about that. Oh my goodness, that scared me. My poster just peeled off the wall. I don't know why. I have this one poster that's just like always coming off the wall. And it just was like, as it came off, it made like this scratching noise. You might have heard it. And it's kind of terrifying. Okay, so let's see what he does here. Oh my! Here we go. The Sea Giant's ready to party. Oh my, oh my. Okay, so... what do I do in this situation? So I think I'm going to KO this to level up our Flesh-Eating Ghoul, right? Hit this for 6.
possibilities.
This is interesting because I really do have quite a few options here. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the Patriarch. Or do I want to do that? If I play these two, that's 5 and 5. How much damage would I be able to do right now? 9. I just think it makes no sense for me to kill this thing right now. So instead, what I'm gonna opt to do is attack. Gonna play the Patriarch as another form of defense. Then this, because I really don't want to waste that, and I don't want to take risk with life tapping right now, because again, fireballs dangerous. All right, that's a very good draw for him. And for example, right now, if he's got 2 fireballs, he wins. Okay, that's a very good draw for him now, because of course now he's got a taunt to protect him. Now our ghoul is going to get powered up, which is great for us. Alright, very nice. Perfect. So let me just calculate this out. So if I want, what I could do right now is attack with this. That KOs the Patriarch. Then I attack, or what I could do is attack with this, then this. No, I don't think that makes sense. I don't think that that's a good strategy. I think I'm going to trade the Patriarch and this, and then attack with that over here. Okay, let's see if this works out. Hopefully it will. So the idea is, we attack with this, and this. Then, we attack with this creature, over to this side. Now the ghoul has a 7-3 attack force. Oh my goodness, he's got 1 health point. Now, I'm still going to keep myself at 14 because that means I can't lose right now, because even with 2 fireballs, he can't kill me. Okay, sweet. So that's game, I believe. I mean, I don't know what he has in his hand. We'll see. Okay, that's another taunted character, which is great for him, but I'm just going to attack here, and that's game.
Well played.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to attack that, and then just for the sake of overkill, because that's kind of ridiculous. 14 and 7. Boom! There we are. I just did 14 damage with the flash-eating ghoul. That's insane. Alrighty, so there we go. Warlock able to pull off another victory. 2 back-to-backs. Let's hope we can keep this streak going. That would certainly be great if we could perform well. I'm kind of impressed by the Warlock so far. And I do enjoy the life tap ability because, of course, it gives me the chance to draw, which, as you guys know, I particularly in this game think that the card advantage, having enough cards, especially if you can get to late game, is the biggest advantage in my opinion. I think that if you have a bigger amount of cards and obviously more variations and options in play in late game, that's really going to be something very powerful. Alrighty, so it looks like we're going second, which is why I actually don't mind keeping the Shield Master, but I don't really want to keep the Fan Creeper just because I don't want to double stack taunts, and I would prefer something else. That's not a particularly great draw. I would have preferred something a little bit earlier on that we could have played, but hey, maybe we'll draw something decent. We'll see. Alright, so it's our turn now. That's not too shabby, but we're not going to do anything on turn 1. Let him go on ahead, and maybe we'll set up the Raging Warden on turn 2, depending on what he plays, really. Okay, Mad Bomber, that's dangerous. Oh, wow. Triple bombed him. That's not particularly great. I don't have enough money. You know what? No, that's not actually that great. Because I don't heal anything. It would be better to first life tap. Do I life tap this turn and then next turn hit him with drain life? Or do I... You know what? I really don't want him to have such a strong play already. So I'm going to get rid of that thing. And I will end my turn. Now it is his turn. And as you saw in the last battle, I actually finally for the first time used the flesh-eating ghoul in a very stackable way, so to speak. If that's even a word, because it's not. Okay, I think I'm going to play Mortal Coil. Or do I play my Raging Warden? Because I don't know if he's going to have very many cards, again, where 1 damage will KO it.
I wonder.
At the same time... No, I'm going to play this. Alright, let's see. And I'm well aware of the fact that if he attacks with that thing and then wastes 2 mana on the Fire Blast, he can KO the Raging Warden. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, to not have him play anything powerful. Let's see what he does here. Okay, so I don't think he's going to be... Oh, interesting. Okay, I didn't expect that. So I think I'm going to Mortal Coil him now and play Flesh-Eating Ghoul. First Flesh-Eating Ghoul, of course. Because then I'm going to boost the attack of my Flesh-Eating Ghoul to 3. Sweet. And I got an extra card out of that. Very nice. Alrighty. Now it is his turn. Next turn, ideally speaking, probably want to play the Shield Master. But again, it all depends on what he's going to plan here. So let us see. Okay, that stinks. Don't want to be dealing with that for too long. That's why I'm probably going to play... Ooh. Oh man, now I kind of want to play my Azure Drake. But that would make very little sense. So let's just go with what's a little bit safer, especially considering he's got a Divine Shield character at this point. And let's end our turn. I could have definitely gone for the 7 attack just for fun, because why not? And that stinks, because now he just Fireballed and Divine Shield. So that sucks. That really, really does stink. That was a great play on his part. Now, I could return to favor right now. Or, we'll see. Maybe I do something else. This will be 1 damage to all other characters. So let's see. My options are, let's say, Loot Hoarder, Harvest Golem. My other option is Argent Commander, of course. KO this thing. I just don't know if I want to waste my Argent Commander already. I kind of think that this will be a little bit of a better play. Maybe even Harvest Golem along with the Loot Hoarder. Maybe I'll play those two.
I wonder.
Man, got a lot of options, which is really nice, actually. Yeah, I think I might... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I just feel like there's no point for me to... like, this would be much better to play in terms of setting up with something else. Like, where, let's say, he's got a couple creatures that I can hit for 1 damage. I think that makes a little bit more sense. That's interesting. I thought he would trade this for that and then fireball the other thing. Interesting. Didn't go out for that. Okay, he doesn't even want to trade. Interesting, interesting stuff here. So, let's see. I could definitely play this to make this a 6/7 attacker. KO this sucker. And I could play this guy at the same turn. Or I could actually play my Argent Squire. I mean, Argent Commander, not Argent Squire. A lot of interesting plays we could make here. Then next turn we could actually play these two together, so that's a nice play as well. Wow, we've got a lot of options here, that's for sure. I just gotta figure out what is the best one. So if I play this, I would deal 1 damage to him. Which doesn't really accomplish much, unfortunately. Now, if I play this, I KO everything and I get left with actually 2 characters on the field. So I think this is a little bit of a overall better play. I think, at least. We'll see. Okay, sweet. So, now I get rid of this, and I get rid of that. Then I end my turn and end up with 2 characters on the field. It is his play, and if he's got something like Flame Strike, I'm about to lose both our characters as well. Let's see.
Give me a quest.
Interesting. He goes for the questing adventurer, and then some sort of a spell. Oh, nope, not a spell. And then he's gonna fire blast that as well. Nice, good play. Good play indeed. Very well done. Alright, so I think I'm gonna play Azure, drain life on this, and then trade that. I think that's a decent play. Okay, that's very good. So, gonna KO this. Gonna KO that. And then end my turn. Allowing the mage to go on ahead. Wow, we are tied health. That is very good action. I should start life tapping more often. Let's see. Kind of want to play this.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay, now I kind of really... Oh, God. That is bad. That is very, very bad. Okay, so let's figure out a way to clear some of these things here. So, I could definitely play this, but that's a bit of a risk. Getting rid of 2 cards right now would not be particularly smart. But again, if it makes sense, I'll play it. I'm just trying to see what would be the best play. So, I think I might play the 2, the 3, and then the 4. Right? And if I attack this... I take 3 damage, which is not particularly great. But if I play the Defender of Argus, I actually have a 5, so then I'll be at 2 health. Which wouldn't be too bad. I think that might be what I do here. To be quite honest. I'm just trying to decide where I want to play the Defender of Argus, between the Harvest Golem or the Acidic Swampoos. I guess I might as well play them for now. And then make my decision. So, now I think I'm going to play this here.
My shield for Argus.
There we are. Then I'm going to attack that. End my turn. Allow him to go on ahead. Now, let's see what he does. I'm assuming he's going to... Oh my, that is a very good play. So I'm assuming he's gonna, yep, trade this for that. Yeti is gonna clear the other thing. Very nice. That was a really good card for him, for sure. I'm definitely impressed by that. I think I'm gonna open up this round by life tapping, actually. Ooh, interesting, interesting, interesting. Do I want to life tap? Okay, so if I play this, I can get rid of the Yeti. Right now, for sure. And I think I'm actually going to do it with this guy. So, I get rid of the Yeti.
Many possibilities.
And I'm going to life tap. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to hit this. Then I'm going to hit... Let me life tap first. See what we get. Okay, that's an interesting draw. Then I'm gonna KO this. Hit that. Send out my Leap Gnome. And then end our turn. Okay, so I'm wondering if he's gonna trade the Stormwind for our 6/6. That would make sense, but I don't know. Maybe he doesn't opt to go for that. Okay, the good thing is right now we've got 2 charge characters. Oh my. That is, wow. That is impressive. This is definitely putting us in a position where he wants to incentivize us to attack a lot. I'm definitely noticing that. Okay, interesting. Allows me to do 1 damage to everything on the field. Which is not... I kind of think I have to play this, unfortunately. I mean, I could play, let's say, this first, then that, so I discard this. But what I'm thinking is, I have to play it because that's the only way that I get out of this with kind of a beneficial position, so to speak. So I'm going to play this. And then I'm going to play this. Then I'm going to KO this guy. And do I want to KO him as well? Or do I just go for the face shot? I think I'm going to go for the... Yeah, I'm just gonna KO him. Because I think that's a safer play. Of course, I've just set up myself. If he got Flame Strike right now, I'm absolutely ruined. If he's got... Which, he's gonna Fire Blast something. Probably the 5-1, I would imagine. Good play. Now, luckily for us, we've got Life Tap, which is really, really great. At this point, it's a really great card. Because, guess what? It allows us to do stuff like, for example, this. Where we can do that. And now deal 8 points of damage. And then our turn! Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright. So now we're going to be able to generate 11 points of damage. And maybe if we get something to power up right now, that would be really terrific.
You gotta be kidding me!
Okay, that's a strong play. I think I might get rid of it though. I think I might trade that for this. I don't know, we'll see. Let's Life Tap, see what we get. Ooh, interesting, interesting, interesting indeed. So, now I'm just trying to think, what would be the best choice? Do I just trade this for that? Oh wait, 9? 13. Isn't that enough damage to KO? Oh, is this only minion? Oh, damn, that would have been so nice. That would have been like a perfect play right now. Or of course I could do always like Fan Creeper and this, which would get rid of this thing. Which is not too bad of a play, to be honest. I think I might do that. 7 damage, KOing this. Yeah, I think that's a better play. Especially because it puts him in a position where he had... I didn't even have to do that. Why did I do that? Because I forgot. Oh my goodness, I am a buffoon. Because he needed to attack me because of the taunt. Yes! Thank you. Alrighty, that's 3 victories in a row with the Warlock. Very nicely done, if I may say so myself. Alright. Very, very cool. Alrighty, let's proceed. I guess I'm hoping we're going to get to the goal that I shot for, which was, of course, 5 victories. That would be really nice. If we get past that, that would be even better, of course. Alrighties. Rarity colors. I always forget these. White is common, blue is rare, purple is epic, and orange is legendary. I believe I've gotten actually 2 legendary cards so far, which is really nice. And I've got a bunch of rare cards because you get a rare all the time. Alright, so this is the toughest champion to play against, of course. The Paladin. So, this is going to be interesting. I don't think I want to play this. I don't even want... yeah, I guess I'll keep it. Okay, that's interesting. Not bad. Not horrible. But also not great, to be honest. A decent start, I would say. So against this guy, I really, really want to be... I think I don't want to let this go late game, ideally. Ideally, I want to just, obviously, consistently just really, really quick, strong power plays. Okay, next turn, I think I'm going to play the Harvest Golem. Interesting. He has yet to play his coin, which is making me a little bit nervous. Ooh. So, if I play this is a very good play, but the problem is it destroys one of my mana crystals. And this early on in game, I don't think that that's a good idea. So I'm not going to play it right now. It's definitely something I'm going to keep in the back of my mind as an option. Because it's a 3-5 attacker, of course. And it's got taunt, which is fantastic. But late game, I wouldn't mind losing one of my mana crystals. Right now, I don't think that's a good idea. Oh god, here we go. True Silver Champion, then he's going to attack the 2-1 with the minion. That's a good trade for him. He takes no damage. Oh no, he does take 2 damage because it heals first, then attacks. And then trade. Okay, good play. Solid, solid play on his part. Now. I'm kind of thinking of forcing him. This puts me in an interesting predicament now, doesn't it? Because I can actually play this right now, and the 4-1 is not going to be enough to destroy it. Now, when it says destroy one of your mana crystals, I'm assuming it's just now going to be like next turn, instead of having 5 mana crystals, I'm going to have 4. But if I play Defender of Argus next turn, I could make this a 4/2 attacker, which wouldn't be too bad. That would be actually pretty nice. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I am definitely in an interesting predicament here. I think I'm gonna just go for the ghoul and just end my turn and see if he wastes the true silver. Ideally, I would have loved to draw the acidic swamp ooze monster. That would be really great. Okay, yeah, he's gonna get rid of it, which is actually a good thing for us right now, so I'm happy with that. Alright, it's not too shabby. So, now, I could play this in life tap. That's an option. Or, yeah, actually, I think that's my best play. Out of the whole bunch of cards that I have right now, I think that's the play that makes most sense. I don't want to wait till my Defender of Argus. I don't think I want to play Hellfire and stuff like that at this point. So I'm just gonna grab this and end my turn, letting him go on ahead. Alright, let's see what he does. Of course, he might have another True Silver, which would really stink. Okay, that's also very bad. Oh gosh, that sucks. Alrighty, so I'm gonna get rid of that for sure. I just now need to... Ooh. Huh. What could that have been? Interesting. So, I could kind of play these two as a team up and then go for Mortal Coil. But that's a bit of a waste. Or I could play one of these as a team up. Deal 2 damage, which would be actually 3 damage. Of course, my other option is just going for Hellfire, which is not really that great of an option, to be quite honest.
I wonder.
I think I want to just go for that, really. I think I'm going to play Wild Pyromancer, then this, and then Mortal Coil. Oh gosh, I forgot. Ideally, I would have got Mortal Coil off there, and that would have been really nice. Okay, let's see what he does. Okay, come on.
One shot.
Oh, that is a really good play for him. Nicely done. So I'm going to Mortal Coil that Snap Job for sure.
Reporting for duty.
And I'm probably going to play my Knife Juggler and the Defender of Argus together, because that's a pretty decent play. Okay, so let's hit that thing. And we get another card, which is nice. That's a good card, too. Alrighty. Oh my goodness, it would have been so nice to play that right now, because that would have KO'd 3 of his creatures. So I think I'm going to do... well, I actually don't have enough for that. I just now realized that. I think what I'm going to do is then play Knife Juggler, play Loot Hoarder. Sweet. And I think... should I risk it and go for Soulfire and KO this thing? I kind of want to do it. No. No, I'm not going to do it. That would not make any sense. It would not be a particularly smart play. Because it's like, yes, that thing is dangerous, especially because it keeps giving other creatures power. But at the same time, it makes no sense to use a 4 damage right now on something when he can summon something really strong. And potentially that Soulfire, I mean, yeah, that Soulfire might save me. Because Soulfire, Hellfire, that's 7 damage on the field right away, which is really great, of course.
Ready to ride.
Okay, so that's dangerous. And then I'm assuming he's going to attack with the Swordsmith. What? Why do that? You could have kept that creature. Interesting. I don't know why he did that. Ooh, goodness gracious. I think I'm going to go for Hellfire. Clear all that. And probably... yeah, Hellfire makes sense here. And get rid of all this craziness. Do I want to life tap actually here? I think I might want to life tap. Because you see, playing the Ironbeak Owl right now would be, again, kind of wasteful and really doesn't accomplish anything. So I think I'm just going to life tap and hope to draw something decent. That's not bad. And just end my turn. Alright, so right now I've got the ability to also generate 8 points of damage, which I can get rid of this sucker for free. I mean, not free, sorry. I lose 2 cards in the process, which could be very painful. That's why I'm trying to think right now maybe of a play that allows me to actually keep 2 strong cards on the field. Or at least 1. So I think I want to play... do I want to play Argus? And that, or maybe I want to play actually Dread Infernal and Ironbeak Owl. Then Soulfire, Soulfire. And just kind of seeing what happens. That is, of course, if Soulfire doesn't discard Soulfire. Or, my other option is, of course, to play Owl and Defender of Argus, making a 3-2, 2-3. No, I think I'm gonna go for this. This. Hit that thing. Okay. And hit that thing again. Okay. And now it is his turn. Now next turn I can actually play both of these, which is kind of cool. That was a very big risk, and I definitely didn't really want to lose Power Overwhelming. It's useful, but unfortunately, hey. Oh, it would have been so nice to play the Ironbeak Owl now. Okay. He's still got 6 mana crystals. So let's see what he does with them.
Let me think.
I'm letting you think, buddy. You think however long you need to. I would have loved to be able to play Doomguard and then Defender of Argus. Like, let's say on the Doomguard and on the Dread Infernal. That would be amazing. I mean, imagine 7-7 and 6-8. That would be a pretty awesome combo. But at the same time, it kind of makes very little sense to do that. Because, obviously, as soon as I play this, I'll discard the Argus, so... okay, that was a really good card. I really don't want to discard Azure Drake, so I have to play it. That's also very good. Because now I'm forcing this thing to attack the Patriarch. I think I'm gonna do this. 5. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack. Then I'm gonna end my turn. Now the only reason I did that is because I have that Patriarch. Oh goodness gracious! Here comes Consecration. Damn it! Why did I forget about that? That is the one combo that was dangerous, and I forgot about it. Very, very silly of me. Very silly of me to forget that. Wow, that was a really strong play. Whoa, sorry guys. You might hear my dog barking. He's going bananas. Whoa! Sorry, just a sec.
Well played.
Sorry about that. Just had to check on my dog there real quick. Okay, so I had to play that as a way to defend myself, or else it was over. And
Many possibilities.
I think I'm gonna play the Doomguard. Well, actually, the Doomguard has charge, so I actually could play that next turn. So So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. And yes, doing this is not very smart right now. But I kind of did it honestly there. That's not a particularly great play, but let's see. Oh my goodness. And that's the one thing that could have saved this butt. Well played. Because this turn I would have been able to attack this, get the thing, the Wind Fury, attack this, pop it for 4, done. Which would be really cool. Didn't go my way. Didn't go my way, unfortunately. Alrighty, so let's see if we can get ourselves to 4 victories. That would certainly be very, very nice. Of course, right now we're at 3. Still not bad. Still not bad. Technically, we should be right now at 3-1. I mean, 3-1 loss. That should have been our first loss, but of course we suffered a defeat via the power of electricity shutting down. That's our biggest, I guess that's the biggest enemy of the Warlock, is the power of electricity. Alrighty, so let's see. Will this be our final opponent? Or our 4th victory? I'm definitely impressed by the Warlock. I'm actually kind of interested in actually assembling a Warlock deck now. And I definitely feel like I made some errors in terms of how many cards I've got that are 3 mana. I mean, you can definitely see that there's a problem here. I actually think that the Flesh-Eating Ghoul with the Harvest Golems could be a really interesting play because of the fact that the Harvest Golem dies and summons a 2-1 again. So I kind of want to keep all 3 of these. Oh god. Yep, that's the problem with this deck right there. Is the fact that I've got way too many 3 mana cards, which is obviously a problem, as you can see. And there's another one. Oh my goodness. Yep. I have to hope to survive to the next turn. But hey, when we get to 6 mana and 9 mana, we're going to be playing like crazy. Because we're going to summon like left, right, and center. It's going to be pretty awesome. Alright. So now I'm kind of... No, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play this. And then, on turn 3, I'm probably going to play the Harvest Golem. Or actually, maybe the Raging Warden. We'll see. I'm assuming he's going to attack right now with both of those. He might also play something that will get rid of my Patriarch. Yep. Something like that, for example. So now I take 3 damage to the face. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and play the... yeah, I'm gonna play the Harvest Golem. End my turn. Because if I play the Raging Warden, I'm sure he would just trade both of them. Which then kind of doesn't really let me take advantage of the character, you know? So I think I want to try to stack this. Okay, interesting. He opts to not attack. I did not expect that. Wow, we've already suffered 10 points of damage. That is really bad. Really, really bad. Okay, so another draw. Now, we could actually KO this by attacking and drain life. Or, of course, I could play this, which would be pretty sweet. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see if that secret activates. Here we are. Wow, that's kind of ridiculously powerful. 2 mana for something that strong? Jeez Louise, that's a little overkill. There goes my whole Flesh-Eating Ghoul plan. Because the idea was to KO that and make it a 3-3. That's a little ridiculous in my opinion. What? Really? 2 mana for 4 damage? And no downturns to it? That kind of sucks. That's really strong. Okay. I think I might play the Juggler and this together. Let's see what that does. Whoops. Actually. Because I can obviously trade this for that. Okay. And I'm actually going to play this. Okay, would have been nice if he hit that Crocolisk. That would have been like the perfect scenario. Juggler, please, buddy. Next time, hit the thing that is almost dead. That would be lovely. Lovely, lovely indeed. Okay. Yes! Sweet! Thank you, Juggler. Yeah, it's almost like you actually listened to me. Fantastic. Lovely. Dingo! Gotta love that. The Shield Master coming out to the party. Getting ready to rock. I'm sorry if my dog is barking, guys. Something's going on with him. He's obviously very upset at something or someone. I don't know what, though. Okay, so let me play this. I'm gonna get rid of this guy, because that's a worthwhile trade in my mind. Now, gotta decide. Do I go for Drain Life, KO that, gain 2 health? Yeah, and actually, what that does is it allows me to then Life Tap, and keeps me at around the same health. Then I, in my turn, obviously lose my 6-2, unfortunately. But we still have our Juggler on the field, and we got minion advantage, and we're at the same point in cards, which is nice. And we have a decent hand in hand, so... Decent hand in hand. Does that make any sense? I think it does, kind of. Maybe. Somewhat. Alright, so tracking is interesting, because it could definitely be very beneficial, because guess what? 1 mana to draw a card is very powerful. But, on the other hand, you're getting rid of 2 cards, and if all 3 are great, ooh, you are kind of in a crammy situation, to be honest. Alright, so I think I'm gonna Iron Beak.
I can't target stealth.
What? You can't silence a stealth character? That's bizarre. I would not imagine that that would work. Okay. So is there any way that I could KO it? I could definitely play this. I play the Raging. Ooh. Oh, but that would KO him. Oh, that sucks. If it wouldn't KO him, that would be the obvious play I would make here. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this. Double hit him. And attack for 5, end my turn. I really did consider playing Hellfire, but it's kind of a risk play. Okay. Oh my god, he's gonna draw like a madman now. I gotta get rid of both of those guys, for sure. Oh, goodness gracious, here we go. It's trading time, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, he's gonna draw 3 times right now. That is ridiculous. I love that play. 4 times? 5 times? Oh yeah, oh my god, he's gonna draw 2 for each. He's gonna draw 6 cards. Wow, that is not fair. That was really impressive. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, lucky we can do this, but I don't think we're gonna get a chance to do that. Yeah, you should attack with that dog right there. That would be a good idea. I think that would be a lovely idea. Now, by playing this, I'm actually going to piss off the Warden here, which is great. Because I'm going to attack to the face and attack the Tiger, which is pretty decent. So I'm going to return the favor. He made a good play. Now it's our turn to make a good play. So I'm going to play the Dread Infernal. Right? Then I'm going to attack to the face for 4. KO this. Do I want to life tap right now? I kind of do. Yeah, I'm going to life tap. Ooh, that's not bad. I'm going to play Azure Drake and that thing together. Or maybe Iron Beak Owl if he summons a taunted character, of course.
Give me a quest.
Oh my goodness. Deadly freaking shot. And that's why you gotta have a couple of minions against these guys. Okay, great. This sucks. So I could silence this thing, bring it back down to 2-2, which is not bad actually. What's my best play? I've got 9 mana to mess around with. I could definitely play Azure and Argus, but that's not really an ideal play in this scenario. I think my best play might really be Azure and Iron Beak. Or I could, of course, Azure and Hellfire, but that doesn't kill this thing. So I think I'm gonna silence you. Man, I've got such an oddball amount of mana right now that it puts me in a weird position right now, as you can see. Okay, so let's play this. That's not bad, actually. And I might actually play that. Oh, man, I got a lot of fantastic cards, though. Okay, right now he can do what? 6, 5, 7. 4 points of damage, which he can definitely generate, so that's why I'm nervous about it, and I'm kind of feeling like I need to KO something.
I will hunt him down.
Ah. Alright, let's hope for the best here. He's gonna do 7 now. Let's see. Oh my god, of course. What a bunch of... Oh, yeah. That... Ugh! Man, that play he made, where he just drew like a maniac, I knew it was over then. That stinks. Man, oh man. I was literally going for luck there. Just like he had luck, so... I was hoping I'd get lucky, but unfortunately we did not. Alright, so let's see. We got our pack. We got 35 gold, 25 gold. That's not too bad, actually. Total, of course, 60 gold. Not too shabby. Considering we spent 150, we got back 165 worth of gold. I think we made out pretty good. So let's see what we've got here. I definitely enjoyed playing the Warlock, so that was the best part, I think. Alright, silence. Got only one rare, I think. Yep. Eye for an Eye, Scarlet Crusader, that's not bad. And our rare... Armorsmith, Aerosmith. Wrong name. Alrighty, so that being said, there you go, let's go. Of course, this is another episode of the Arena Mode for, of course, Hearthstone. If you guys enjoyed it, please smash that like button, share the videos with your family and friends, favorite the videos as well. And of course, stay tuned for many more content coming your way. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you later, alligators.